Welcome to the 5 Reasons Gambling Show.
Secure the value. Secure the value. Secure the value.
Welcome to the 5 Reasons Gambling Show with Big Picks Energy. I'm Caesar, Big Picks Energy. This is Rav, Big Picks Energy. Together we are Big Picks Energy. WAP.com/Big Picks Energy. What up, Rav?
What's the deal? What's the deal? Don't forget to use code 5 on Prize Picks, right? Code 5 on Prize Picks.
Code 5 on Prize Picks. That means you turn $5 into $50 in promo money. And we're going to give you a 2-player parlay today for Prize Picks, which means that if you play that and you sign up using code 5, you're looking at possibly turning $5 into, what is it? What does 2 give you? 15? $65. Yeah. So, let's just start with something before we give the plays out. I just want to give the people a warning, right? Because we're gambling vets, and sometimes we've seen it through the years. We enter that stage in gambling where like it's dry waters out here, bro. Mm-hmm. You're rowing. All of a sudden, you could get off the boat and put and your feet touch the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's dry out here. Yeah. Yesterday, I did the unthinkable, bro. I bet against Paul Skeens. I took the under on strikeouts. And guess what happened, bro?
Failed.
He had 10.
I had a similar one.
But here's the thing. Here's what happens. Here's what I need to let people know. Sometimes, dude, sometimes the stats tell you one thing. And all the stats were pointing at the under, right?
Yeah.
The books want you to bet the under, so they juice the line. They're going against a team that barely strikes out. But, I mean, some people just, like you said, bro, you just don't take the under. Just stay away from the bet. If the under's the bet, you stay away. And I learned I'm not taking Paul Skeens ever again under.
And that's the bad part about scary hour, right? MLB season, baseball season, right? There's so little value out there that we catch ourselves trying to make a play regardless. And we don't follow the same rules we do in NBA or NFL or any other sport, which is like you don't bet the under on Luka, right? Same thing. I had a similar play. I bet the under on Scooball. I went to look at the lines. He just had 13 Ks, and I bet the under on this guy. Of course, he hit 10. It went over. That's baseball season for you guys. Baseball season is rough, but we still will give you the best plays out there.
We will. And here's the thing. When October comes around, November comes around, we're looking at some baseball, but we're looking at NBA, NHL, NFL, plus whatever's going on in the world. And you're making 3-4 parlays a day, but remember, in those 3 or 4 parlays from each sport, you're just picking the best lines. When we're in the middle of July, all we have is baseball. All of a sudden, if we want to make 4 parlays, we're looking at a place that is like, yo, if there was 2 other sports going, we might not play this play. So all that being said is just to let you guys know, we're just going to give you 1 play each, or our favorite play of the day. We're just going to take that as a parlay, and that's it. We're going to focus on quality over quantity today, and then we're going to do the same for Prize Picks and give you two of the best Prize Pick props.
And we did say it as soon as OKC won the title, we said, here we are, right? We knew now the books all convene on MLB, right? And some WNBA. And they get tighter. The numbers get tighter. The books get better. So
they get sharper.
So we'll help you through these choppy waters, and we'll get you to the other side of this. Football season's only I think 9 Sundays away, 8 Sundays away.
Single digits, baby. 2 months and change. So what we're gonna do is 1 play each, quality over quantity today. All right. Mm-hmm. Let me start us off, bro.
Yeah.
Today at 9:45, the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Giants. I have Landon Roop over 4.5 hits allowed. Now, let me present to you the case, all right? The case is this guy loves allowing 5 hits. Now, if you look at the screen right now, I can show you his last 10. 7-5 in his last 2 games, all right? He's allowing the over 70% of the time, but this is not enough data to make it a nice bet. That's why we also look down here, and we look at Philadelphia's batting versus right-handed pitchers. For the season, they're top 10. And for the last 30, they're top 7. So those numbers combined with the last 10, all right, head to head, he's always allowed. If you look at the head to head numbers, he's always allowed over 4 hits. So I'm thinking the Phillies are going to hit on this guy today. Over 4.5 hits allowed for Landon Roop. What do you got for me, bro?
I like it. And you're getting it, what, at 147? It's 168 on Penny. I love that. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah. On my play, I'm taking Jacob DeGrom at over 17.5 outs. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
so 6
this
innings,
plays
basically. Some people get confused about what the outs mean. That this means he's going to complete 6 innings.
Yeah. This one's minus 207 in Penny, right? And I'm getting it at minus 181 on Hard Rock. I'll take that any day. I love it. And on the DFS apps, if you actually go check, for instance, Sleeper, which is one we talk about from time to time, they have the line at 18.5. I wouldn't be surprised. Prize Picks has it at 18.5 too. So you're also getting value on the line that you're playing it on. So yeah, this is the one for me, over 17.5 total outs for Jacob DeGrom.
And look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games straight. He's pitched 6 innings or more.
And don't let the 18 fool you, because the 18 is a normal game for a pitcher. So some people might look at it and go, "Oh, it's only 1 over the number." That's the
it's
whole
just
point.
6 innings. Sometimes the managers are like, you're gonna pitch 6 innings today, and then to confirm, we go here at the Angels batting versus right-handed pitchers, and look at that, almost dead last in the majors. That means DeGrom is poised to have a good game and pit and stay in the game until his pitch count gets there, right?
Absolutely.
Last 30 ranked, 26 in the majors for the season, 28. That is a great parlay, and I just did that parlay, and it gave me plus 171. So you're almost tripling your money. I think quantity over quality. We're gonna pair those 2 pitchers. We're gonna make that parlay. I'm gonna tweet it out for the people, but I think those are great plays. Let's move on to the place where if you use code 5 to sign up, okay, you get $50 in promo funds. All you got to do is a $5 bet, or you can get spicy because there's no promos today. You can bet more than $5. And if you tell this play that we're going to give you, you're looking at turning whatever it is you're betting, 5, 10, into over $70. So Prize Picks, talk to me, bro. Do we have any good plays for Prize Picks?
Yeah, Zach Gallen at over 4.5 player strikeouts. I like it. The beauty of Prize Picks too is when you're looking at the play, you can go on there and see how the player's been doing in the last 5-2 for yourself. If you don't want to take our word for it, his numbers look good, man. He's a killer. Zach Gallen over 4.5 player strikeouts. That's the one
coming off a 10K game. Confidence is high. He's doing the McGregor walk right now.
Absolutely.
He just needs to get half of that.
Yeah.
Right. Let's look at the Padres. They're pretty good against striking out, but you know what? He had 10 last game. So we're riding it. Okay, my play is going to be, I'm going to tell you right now, I got it written down. Austin Gomber over 3.5 Ks.
Under 3.5 Ks, I think.
Under 3.5 Ks, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you look at the last 10, he's failed to reach it 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm going to share my screen right now. He's failed to reach 4 Ks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the last 6 games. All right? That to me is like, this is the opposite of Zach Gallen. Zach Gallen is feeling himself right now, 10 Ks. Austin Gomber, and I bet on his over, and he's failed me before. He's not feeling himself right now. There's something going on, bro. 0 Ks versus Arizona, and 1 K versus the Dodgers, who suck right now.
And this is the opposite of what we were talking about with DeGrom. You see, look at all those other games. Yeah, he did go over, but he only went over by 4, right? Only by half a strikeout he went over. So I like the odds. I mean, the unders look way better than the overs look. So, yeah. And remember, this is Prize Picks, right? So if you're looking for those huge value gaps, not on DFS.
It's not Prize Picks. It's too tight. Another play I wanted to show. Look, I had it saved here. If you want to pair with the Zach Gallen, but you need to add the Gomber play for them to play because it's the same game. Darvish over 1.5 earned run on Prize Picks. Look at this. He's only gone under 3 times in the last 10.
Yeah, I like it. Look, Gomber is the game's about to start in probably like 40, 45 minutes. So I actually like this. If you can't get in there in time to get that Gomber value, that Yu Darvish play.
No,
looks
you have
great.
to play the 3, bro. You have to play the 3. Because
Okay,
Price Picks
yeah.
won't allow you. Price Picks won't allow you to play Yu Darvish and Zach Gallen. So the Gumber underplay, and you pair it with this. I mean, look at these numbers, dude. The Diamondbacks 2025 rank top 10 in batting average versus right-handers. Yu Darvish,
But
bro.
you remember, Yu Darvish is the San Diego pitcher, so you could play those two if you had to. Worst case scenario, they're different teams, so you will
No,
be able to
that's true.
play it if you have to.
No, you're right. You're right. 100%.
but
I like that.
again-
A little same game parlay action. Head to head,
yeah.
he's always Yu Darvish in his long, illustrious career has always allowed more than 1.5 run versus the Cardinals. What do you think of that, bro?
I love it. I love it, man. That play looks great. And like I said, with the Gomber play coming down to the wire, if you catch the stream a little late, I think that's perfect.
Look, man, quality over quantity.
Absolutely.
We give you guys best EV plays on the board in Florida right now. Pair them together plus 171 parlay. And we just gave you 3 nasty plays for Price Picks, where if you remember to use code 5 when you sign up, you get $50 in promo funds, plus whatever winnings. If you pair 2 of these, all 3 of these, I'm going to play all 3. $5 turns into 30. That means you could turn the $5 into 80 if you sign up using code 5. Man, these are treacherous waters, but Big Picks Energy, bro, we're built for it. 2 months. We just got to hold on for 2 months, because once NBA, NHL, NFL starts, oh man, we're gonna get capped at the Hard Rock, I think.
And Paulo just signed an extension with the Magics, which is exactly with the Magic, which is exactly why we made the trade. Right? We wanted to show him we're in this to win it. So Paulo, $287 million extension, staying in Orlando. Finally, we keep a draft pick. They usually get traded and become superstars somewhere else.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. We probably will never see that kind of money, but I'm gonna tell you what Paulo felt signing that extension is how we're gonna feel when we hit all our plays today, or at least something close to it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we'll be seeing you guys this week. We're gonna go live with some rewards this week. I feel generous. I think this is a great week. Is downtime in gambling because there's only baseball. Some people don't like it, but we're gonna go live. We're gonna give you guys some swag. I already got the custom Big Picks Energy hats, the custom Big Picks Energy shirts. We're gonna be giving them away. So stay tuned the whole week. All right. Secure the value, baby. Ralph, I'll see you in the next one, brother.
Secure the value, man. Let's go.
Thanks for watching the 5 Reasons Gambling Show with Big Picks Energy.
Secure the value. Secure the value. Secure the value.